Good evening, boys and girls. On tonight's episode of Flippers, which is dividing decimals with whole numbers, we have a 3D model. In your book, you sometimes have a model of how they want you to divide using your picture. But let's go ahead and do the math way first. So I'm going to turn this 6. My first order of business is to turn this 6. Shame on you, marker for not working. Turn that 6 into a simple fraction. So that's 6 over 1. Then my next step is going to be to flip it. I'm going to flip that upside down and make it 1/6. Then I'm going to use inverse operation. Instead of divide, I'm going to multiply that and make it 1 over 12. So the units are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because there's 6 whole units. But they want you to divide this into 12s. The 12s just equals how many units do I need to divide? So I have 6, so I can turn that into 12 by doing this. Shazam, rocket, bram. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's all the book asks you to do, is how many times do I divide it? I'm going to divide it into 12 parts. And then if I wanted to, I could just shade in the 1/12 to represent my answer. Ta-da! Very simple. All right, let's go back over the steps. 6 divided by 1/2. I turn that 6 into a simple fraction. Then I flip it, turn it into 1/6. And then I use inverse operations, which is the opposite of divide. I multiply. And I multiply that times 1/2, and I get 1/12. Using my model, I make the 6 whole ones that I had into 12 parts by just adding the lines. And then I make that into 6 here, and then 6 here, and then I have 12 total. 12 is not your answer. 12 just tells you how many parts you have as your whole, and then 1/12 of that is what you divide it into. That is your answer. Okay? Any questions? See your teachers. And again, if you think you know how to do this, you don't know you know until you can show someone else. Have a good night.